Welcome again. Today we will talk about how to use case study tool and how you can use this tool to generate vapor pressure curve in HYSYS. So in this tutorial, first thing you will learn how you can find physical properties of a pure component that usually you go through the thermodynamics books and searching a lot of data in tabular form, and then you were able to find that particular property. But in HYSYS it is very easy. So the first thing that we will learn is the physical property, how we can find the physical properties of pure component. The second thing, we will learn how we can calculate normal boiling point of a pure component, and then we will use case study tool and will generate a vapor pressure curve. Okay, so today we are going to solve these tasks. The first task is find the critical temperature of a propane, and then we will find the vapor pressure of propane at 0 degree C, and after that we will find propane normal boiling point, and in the end we will use the case study tool and will generate vapor pressure curve from its normal boiling point to the critical temperature, and we'll see that the temperature and pressures are in a linear are changing in a linear function, or it's some other exponential way or non-linear way. Okay, so let's go to the HYSYS environment to solve these tasks. Well, now we are in HYSYS environment. The first thing is we have to select a component. In our problem, we are going to calculate all the things like normal boiling point, vapor pressure for propane. So just write propane and press enter. So propane is selected. So as I discussed in previous slides, that we have to find the physical properties of pure component. To look the physical properties, just double click on this selected component, then this dialog will open that has all the information regarding this particular pure component. So propane, so we have to find its critical temperature. So the critical temperature, critical pressure, critical volume, so all are given here in this window, and molecular weight, normal boiling point, ideal liquid density, and many more. So all the properties are here in this dialog. So this is a very easy way to find out the pure component physical properties directly from HYSYS. So we have to note down the critical temperature of propane, that is 96.75. We will use this temperature in vapor pressure curve generation. Okay, so let's move to the next step. The next step is the selection of fluid package, and for this problem we will use Ping Robinson as a fluid package, so it is selected. So next is just go to the simulation environment, select a material stream, drop it into the simulation tab, close this one, double click on it, and maybe rename the stream number, so it's propane. Okay, so the first task was to find out the critical temperature, that we already did. The second task was find the vapor pressure of a propane at 0 degree C. So the vapor pressure at 0 degree C, so it means the propane is in the form of a saturated liquid. So we will use this vapor fraction term equal to 0, and then temperature we have to find at 0 degree C, the vapor pressure. So pressure will be calculated by the HYSYS. For calculation we will take 1 kg mole per hour as a basis. So next step is go to the composition and specify the composition. Because it's only propane, press 1, press OK. So go to again conditions. Now you can see at 0 degree C the vapor pressure of a propane is 473 kilopascal or 4.735 bar. So this is the second task, and the answer is 4.735 bar is the vapor pressure of propane at 0 degree C. The third task was find its normal boiling point of propane. So the normal boiling point are usually calculated at 1 atmospheric pressure. So we remove the temperature, and we will, instead putting temperature, we will add pressure. So 100 kilopascal is equal to 1 bar, and you can see the normal boiling point of propane is minus 42.49 degrees C. Okay, so the next step is we have to generate a vapor pressure curve for propane starting from its normal boiling point up to the critical temperature. So we will generate a curve from minus 42 degrees C temperature up to 96 degrees C temperature for a propane. Okay, so but to start the case study, I will change the pressure and temperature. I will tell you why. So the temperature I am going to put minus 42 degrees C, and the stream is salt. Okay, so from left side, just close this one, go to the left pane here, select the case studies and add a new one, add a component. So the stream name is propane, select this one. From here select temperature. So where is temperature? So select temperature, add, and also we have to add pressure, add. Okay, and close this one. So temperature is independent variable, so we will change a temperature from certain low value up to a certain maximum value. So we will change the temperature, and on changing temperature, vapor pressure of a pure component will be changed. So the temperature is independent variable and pressure is dependent variable. Okay, so as I already discussed, the task 4 is we have to find a vapor pressure curve from normal boiling point, that in case of propane is minus 42, up to critical temperature of propane, that is 96 degrees C. So we have to make a vapor pressure curve between these two temperature limits. And the step size, we want that HYSYS calculate after every 5 degrees C of temperature between this temperature range, and the total number of steps are 28 that HYSYS will calculate. Okay, when you specify, then just press this run button. Okay, now the case study is successfully solved. To analyze the results, just go to this plot button, press it, and here we have our desired vapor pressure curve. So with increasing propane temperature, pressure is increasing, not in a linear way but in more like a parabola way. So this is the way how you can find pure component physical properties: critical temperature, critical pressure, normal boiling point, and use of case study to analyze different dependent and independent variables which are involved in your study. So I hope you like this tutorial. So Stay tuned for upcoming video. Thank you for watching.